Well, we are at the very busy office of Dr. Jimmy Yu vet in Newburgh. Always good to see you. Today we're talking about urine issues, urinary tract infections for your pets. Why is that such a big deal, and what do pet owners need to know?
Yeah, so it just happens so common, and that, they study, one of the among 10 healthy dogs, or maybe 3, cat, they will always have urinary tract problem. So we just need to look for it.
And do you check that in your annual checkup, or do people come to you and say there's symptoms here? What are they?
Yeah, it should be part of the annual, just like, you go to your doctor office, they check it every year.
Sure.
What we want to do is we want to pick things up before it's too late, and especially for pets, if they have extended, urinary tract infection, or sometimes they could have they are crystal. These are precursor for stone. And if they in this, initial stage, we pick it out, we could prevent surgery to remove stone. Or, they may cause obstruction in your dogs and cats too. So this is very, very important.
What symptoms would a pet owner notice?
Yeah, so symptom will be like you start notice, hey, they are having an accident. Not just once. If it once, maybe you wait a little, but if it's pretty, consistent, or you start notice they drink more water. Sometimes it's just like that without anything else. Or sometimes they start peeing more. And sometimes it could be the volume really change, increase or decrease, or they had color change, sometimes they could be really red, or sometimes they could be like orange color. It won't be kind of dark color too. Or sometimes it could be the frequency, like they are doing more, or they not doing as much. Or when they do it, they are kind of in pain, or they really strain. Or sometimes it's just the smell, it just smells bad. It doesn't smell. Oh, sometimes it smell like, it looks just like watery. And that's, or they mark your house. That's on, all the signs.
What's treatment?
Yeah, so treatment, it really varies. So what we really important to think is we need to, collect urine sample. And sometimes we could do it, sometimes we will need your help. With cats will be, like this type, and you put in little box. These are plastic beads. And dogs, it's easy. Usually the first one in the morning, you could use some disposable container, catch it. If you had a sample, we prefer it fresh. You bring to us. And we have a AI machine on its 5th generation now. About 10 minutes, you'll give us a report like this. Like this one already had a lot of blood and infection going on. And
you can see once you get the...
And the other one, we will check, how is their color, is there protein, or there's any sugar, or any ketones, and how is their pH. And all this matter the treatment. So we need to know first. So there's no general idea until we had the sample, then we could tell you.
Well, one of the things that's impressive, and we were talking about this before we came on the air, is in the past, this would have had to been sent off, or now you can do all this here. Yes,
we could do all of this here. We just mentioned, if we got a sample, about 10-15 minutes, and you got a report of this, and it's on your hand, then we could start talk with you, hey, what is the next step? Because we definitely don't want them get this stone or be painful, for a long period of time, because something is easy to be checked in office right now.
Right, easy to do. Now, you referenced this screen on your computer. What are we seeing here?
Yeah, so screen, just, as you think of your pets healthy, but just like I mentioned, they when we check their urine, there could be no symptom, but a lot of, owner, they are surprised, wow, my pet had this problem, or pH is not right, or sometimes they got something they don't know. Sometimes I joke with my staff, this is a good lie detector to me that, I know how your pets probably get something it shouldn't.
Thank you so much. Great information. Dr. Jimmy Yu, terrific staff at UVet. We'll be back with more Lifestyles.